Then let's see what the... I need to take the airlock again. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, that was bad. I forgot to close the door on the outside. That's bad. I need glass doors. I need glass doors. Something like that. Ah, we lost a bit of oxygen. That's okay. I think we were fast enough. So, we will have to get rid of most of this, I would say, because the landing pads we had here, we can replace them now with maybe a system that, yeah, with a pressurized system. So we could make a room for an eventual ship coming in here, a small ship. These landing pads were for, I thought would be good for small ships coming in to, don't know, fighters to have them land in here on them, and then being able to, don't know, resupply or something like that. And now we could do that with pressurized rooms. This other tube here, that would have been the airlock for bigger ships. And I think we should keep this tube, maybe make it a bit longer, and have two adjacent rooms, kind of, that maybe come out of here and are directly connected to the station on the back side here. We could have two... We will have to see, because we need our small ships here. So let's... no, all the ships are back at the main station. Should we use this thing as a substitute for all our small ships? I think I don't have a lot of bigger ships than this one. So if we take this as a substitute for them, then we... yeah, I think we will do that. So, okay, let's... First we should remove what we have here. I want to remove these two landing pads on the side, remove this part, and then remodel the part of the station here itself. One thing we should take a look at is these hangar doors can traverse for... So the opening would be 4 blocks high if we put some on the bottom, some on the top. The whole thing 6, and we can cheat a bit and add some doors on the sides. So the width of the whole hangar doors is relatively unlimited. The height is always a problem. So let's... Oh, okay. I thought it changed the oxygen level outside here. That would have been strange. Let's sit down, and we will bring over the grinder drone to remove the heavy armor there. That is a thing we should do. That could take ages if we do it by hand. Let's see. We have oxygen in here. Everything's fine. And sit down. The grinder drone will remote control. I need to rename that. We need later we need to go and color some stuff. I think if you see the station, it is really gray, and we need to change that. Okay, come on. Okay, these parts I can remove relatively fast, but I think these will take a bit longer. Maybe. Yeah, let me do that here, and I will talk to you in a second. Not everything is removed, but most of the stuff is removed now. Other things we can do by hand, kind of. I want to keep the tunnel in the middle for now. Maybe we can add another airlock to be able to enter the station from here. That's a thing we could do. Bring over the welder drone 2 to here. But we will see. The structure will be a lot bigger here, so it will. The shape of the station might change again. Now that I have the ability to make these doors, but I think not too much. Okay, we have all this stuff removed now. And now we have to see the station itself. We will make again a scaffold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be the height we can achieve with the doors. The whole height of a hangar. So we could go to 8. That would mean we would have to add to the bottom. Now I'm thinking about removing this container. I can do that. Let's face it. These containers are so big that if I finish this third one, I think I will have enough enough space for everything. Although, no, we will go to 8 because then we have a bit more. The usable height of the door is only 4. Because this part down here is not moving. We only have these parts moving, and so we should Let us see. Let us see. I will add a bit more, a bit more down here, because I don't want to add it to the top. I want to add it to here. 8 now. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we can. We will have to touch down the fighter to see how big the hangar base need to be. I will take this as a template and then make the whole thing a bit bigger, so that we don't have to fear that none of our ships fit in here. Maybe I could just park it, not anchor it, just park it next to it to see if we have enough space here. Let's see. The width, I would say I go with an odd number, and maybe I could go with 3 and 2, 3 on the sides, so a whole width of 9 blocks. No, a whole width of 7 blocks. That could be a bit narrow for. Can I? Yeah. I want to have it go back more. So, what we are trying to do is we will add 2 doors, kind of two of these two sections of these doors. So we have an airlock for the fighter. The fighter can come in, touch down or stay there, and then the outer door closes. The whole thing is pressurized. Then the inner door closes. Fighter can fly in and can stay in a bay, in a hangar bay. And so that's why I'm trying to see how big the small ships are, so that we have a chance to park that thing and also have the same size again for the airlock. I would like to have my transport ship right now. That would be good. I want to have some space to maybe add some unloading, some ways to unload, for example, the small transport. So we might have to calculate at least a few conveyors and a connector or something like that. So I would say this is a good size for the inner hangar. Now let's count that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will be the border between the inner hangar bay and the airlock, and then we go 13 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the outer door. So there will be a hangar door here, and there will be a hangar door here. This will be one side. Now the width of the whole thing. Should we make it a square space? So the width is the same, or should we make it... I wanted to give it a bit more space to maybe have the chance to What we also could do later is break up this part of the station and then have the station kind of continues in a straight line here. Maybe that's the better idea. So the width will be determined by the station here. Let's say it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is always... What the? Whoa, what's happening? Did you see that? Oh, frig. What was that? Did we lose all our oxygen now or something like that? Oh no, that would be... That would be the worst. Or was that just a graphical... I think that was just a graphical thing. Oh man. That was amazing. That was amazing. I hope that doesn't happen again. Never. Never ever. What I want to do is, let's see. We have a width of now. This central... This is the central kind of walkway through the hangar. This will be disconnected kind of from the middle tube will be disconnected from the hangar, so they can be pressurized individually, and if ever the air pressure kind of goes down in one of the hangars, then we have this safe tube in the middle. You know that. This will be... So the wall of the hangar will be this side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to have more space, kind of. This is 9, and we also have... Oh, it starts again. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It seems like the station is losing its integrity as a whole, and then it just vents all the oxygen. I will close the doors between the two sections, so I don't know what happens there. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It might be just a bug that doesn't mean anything. So, but just to be safe. Just to be safe, let's close this. It could be because we're working on the outside of the station, and it has to kind of redo the calculations for what is pressurized, what is not pressurized, and all that stuff, and then it might spaz out in this way. So let's see. I want to have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will have to go one more so that we have an odd number here. This is what we will have here. this wall will later be changed to have more space on the inside of the station. So we can just finish up this wall and say that this will be the inner part, and then let us go and make a straight line here. I will later have to do some, don't know, we could, if we add an unloading system with connectors on the inside, we could also connect maybe connectors on the outside to it, so that we have a better way to refill our drones or something like that. I want to have the size of the doors, so we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go with a good size, so we will have let's do I need steel plates? Yeah, that's good. Okay, this no. You this way. 1, 2, 3. What did we say? 4 is the height we can get. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me see. Give me a second to explain that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These doors will come in from the sides. So these doors will close and come to a halt somewhere here. But we can this is far from closed then, but if we now add some of these doors to here, one, oh, I have to have, give me a sec, I have to have a line on the bottom here, and that is okay-ish. I will also add, oh, give me a sec. No, I'm doing bad here. I'm doing bad. I have to bring that one more to the outside. These here. But that's okay. Let me remove this and this and this. Because we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where did I count wrong? I did some miscalculations somewhere, and that's now nagging me. I miscalculated the kind of the doors. I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The problem is I would have to have the door here in this structure, and I don't want that. We will have to go one more out. Again, this is completely okay. We will later change the back part of the station here completely. I don't want to have the the hangar doors be set into the airlock that goes out for bigger ships. So let me build this, and I think we'll have to make a short break and see to finish that tomorrow.